Podcast 5, Week 7. Welcome to the podcast, Your Pregnancy Week by Week. This podcast covers the 40 weeks of pregnancy in 38 segments and is based on the book Your Pregnancy Week by Week by Dr. Glade Curtis, MD, and me, Judith Schuler, MS. The information in our books and podcasts is a general informative guide about pregnancy. None of the information we provide is intended to replace, countermand, or conflict with the advice given to you by your own doctor. Always follow his or her advice. Use the information you learn here as a starting place in your dialogue to help you put your pregnancy concerns, questions, or interests into words. The goal of every pregnancy is a healthy mom and a healthy baby. To that end, our podcasts cover many topics. In each weekly podcast, we'll highlight information contained in the same weekly discussion in our book. We suggest you read each weekly chapter to learn further information, such as how baby is growing and changing, and how you're growing and changing too. Our book also contains illustrations of changes in baby or you, advice for dads, charts, lists, boxes, an exercise for every week, a comprehensive glossary, hints, tips, snippets, and blurbs we just can't reproduce in a podcast. So let's get started on this week's discussion. We're going to look at Week 7. Your body uses vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients in the foods you eat to make you strong and healthy. During pregnancy, your growing baby gets all the nutrients it needs from you. Eating healthfully is best, but it's also good to take a prenatal vitamin to provide nutrients you might not be getting. A prenatal vitamin can help round out your nutrition plan. You need to take it every day. Your prenatal vitamin can help you and baby be strong and healthy. A word of advice: don't drink coffee or tea for 1 hour after taking your prenatal vitamin. These drinks prevent iron absorption. Nearly 65% of all pregnant women use some sort of medicine during pregnancy, including non-prescription meds, also called over-the-counter medication. These meds are often used to treat pain and discomfort. Many people don't think of OTC products as medications, but some of these products may not be safe during pregnancy. Read package labels and package inserts about safety during pregnancy. Nearly all medicines contain this information. For years, we've been telling pregnant women acetaminophen, Tylenol, is completely safe during pregnancy. Experts now suggest acetaminophen remains in a woman's body longer because of higher blood volume during pregnancy. This could cause problems. Researchers warn pregnant women to take as little acetaminophen as possible during pregnancy. If you need to take it, keep your dose to a minimum and use it only for a very short time. Acetaminophen is contained in a lot of products, so don't take more than one OTC medication to treat a single problem. Be sure to read labels. If a problem doesn't go away, talk with your doctor about it. He or she can help you explore other treatment options. Dairy products are important because they contain calcium and vitamin D. Calcium helps keep your bones healthy, and baby needs it to develop its own strong bones and teeth. Adequate intake of vitamin D may help lower your chances of developing some pregnancy problems. There are a lot of good sources of calcium, so it shouldn't be too hard to get what you need. Milk, cheese, yogurt, and cottage cheese are good choices. Calcium is also found in other foods. You can choose low-fat dairy products if you need to watch your weight gain. Calcium content isn't affected in these products. Some foods interfere with calcium absorption. If you take antibiotics, read the label on the prescription bottle. If it says don't take it with calcium-containing foods, take the antibiotic 1 hour before or 2 hours after meals. If you're having trouble getting calcium in your diet, ask your doctor about taking a calcium supplement. Do you have lactose intolerance? When lactose isn't digested properly, it can cause gas, bloating, cramps, and diarrhea. If you eat dairy products, then have these problems, you may be lactose intolerant. There are many calcium-fortified non-dairy products you can eat. Lactose-free milk and cheese are also good choices. The over-the-counter medicine Lactate helps the body break down lactose. Check with your doctor before you use it. Listeriosis is a form of food poisoning often tied to milk and cheese products. To avoid getting listeriosis, avoid unpasteurized dairy products. Don't drink unpasteurized milk and avoid other unpasteurized cheese and juices. Vitamins and minerals are important for you and baby. Nearly all diets that supply enough calories for you to gain weight during pregnancy have enough minerals to prevent deficiencies. However, few women have enough iron stores to meet increased demands during pregnancy. Iron intake is most important from week 20 to delivery. Be sure you get enough iron every day. If you're thin or underweight, zinc may help increase your chances of giving birth to a bigger, healthier baby. Ask your doctor about it. Do you take medicine to treat an overactive bladder? If you do, talk to your doctor. He or she can advise you about whether you should continue using it. Jewish genetic disorders occur in some women of Jewish descent. A group of medical conditions are considered genetic disorders and occur more commonly among Ashkenazi Jews who are of Eastern European descent. Some of the diseases found in this group also affect Sephardi Jews. Today, various conditions are considered Jewish genetic disorders because they occur more often in these populations. However, other ethnic groups also have inherited some of these same diseases. Talk to your doctor or a genetic counselor if you believe you may be at risk. Both can advise you about disorders you need to know about. Screening tests are available for various diseases. Remember, our podcasts give you the highlights of what may be happening in any given week. Check our book, Your Pregnancy Week by Week, for more detailed information. You may also want to check out our book for partners, Your Pregnancy for the Father-to-Be. It covers pregnancy from a man's point of view and provides lots of valuable information a man may find very useful. If you want to find out more about our podcast, visit our website, yourpregnancyweekbyweek.com. If you're looking for something specific, check out the podcast topics list. It details topics covered in each podcast, so you can listen to a particular podcast or read a certain chapter week if you want more information, or if you want to check out something you missed or a topic we haven't covered yet.